Hello everybody, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire turn-based mode. What did you expect in dialogue? I just reloaded. I forgot I had to beat those guys again, so it's late. It's super easy. I didn't really struggle. I did almost die, but I didn't like try not to die and still beat them, if that makes sense. So the levels definitely did something there, you know, because I was struggling pretty hard. We can craft stuff. Cool. That's cool. I like that. That's whoa. Hello.
Wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle it around.
Stop it. You stop that.
With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier and heavier in my hand.
How are you feeling? Have you suffered any recent nightmares? That seems like a weird thing to ask. Let's speak of something else.
Fiddlefoot around. I'm listening. Tell me what's on your mind.
How are you feeling? What's your thoughts on Eothas? Should you be swearing so much as a priestess? What are your thoughts on Eothas? I actually do want to know this because it's going to affect our relationship, little lady.
You talking during the Saints' War?
You're twice my size, but what's the difference?
Before he died, he was still Aethys as the majority of my brethren know him. Aethys embodied a human.
Separate the chaff!
And when that human got blown to bits, we all believed Aethys died. And I
Me
think
too.
a part of him did. The part he'd most closely woven into living flesh. The part that represented life. And rebirth after death. Which means the part of him that could have survived, that stormed across the Deadfire seas, was the side more aligned with obsidian, rot, and falling away. That which is death.
So what do you think of
You
that?
mean gone. Sure, maybe my god still answers to Aethys as well. Why not? But Aethys died. And death requires change. He ain't what he was. Not in exactly the same way. That's why I think his other aspect, his darkness in the light, is what's burning brighter in him now.
I don't actually care about this first one, so I'm not going to read it. I'm going to click on it so that we get...
Can never be again. No need
I
to
mean,
fiddle
you know,
around.
just going to say, yeah, he's cool.
I'm glad we talked.
I don't.
Sure.
So we're gonna give these guys another go. I'll do a quick save Areno. If they wreck us, we'll just you know, tuck-tail our...
Careful. One bad step out here and you drown, Mika.
what are you doing here? Sevilla sent me. She usually put a stop to the looting. Help her
Merla, she must be desperate. Not so desperate.
attack. I'll show you a cut. No need to revisit all that. Of course, I'm out of position now because I went and talked to this guy, and they're literally gonna go kill Shell in one. Also, can you turn off? Can I turn off her stupid comments? Her non-stop bullshit comments. Like, you know, was joking about it before, but it's like legitimately annoying. So like, can I talk to these guys but still be in the back? This is what frustrated me about that one fight in Pillars of Eternity 1. It's like, well, first of all, why am I like, why? Okay, that's how it should be. She should be in front. But when I click... Okay, no, she does go in front. So maybe if I wait for them to line up. Maybe this will work. Okay. So we're going to bind these three. That's such a good spell because it's like immediate too, right? Whereas some of them require casts. Get her out of there.
Yeah.
So they'll all focus on Zadi, as is her job. We'll shoot our beam. This beam area of effect is weird because it doesn't highlight them. So like this guy's, you know, partially in there. Does that mean that it hits him, or does he have to be like mostly in there? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, right. I forgot it's a fucking cast. God damn the casts.
Oh, hell.
Like, see, like, why would I ever do that? Why would I ever use that spell? For her, I guess. Like, okay, maybe if it was like she wasn't the tank, maybe it makes sense. I'm just gonna reload. So that was a waste. Yeah, I think that's the key. It's like, and I also have to look at what actually tells you it's a cast. Versus an instant. I'm saying cast. Would cast be the instant or the pause? To me, cast is the pause. But okay, so it is the cast, whereas this is standard. Okay, so for her, she just can't use cast until we have more people. I think that's all there is to that, right? No.
One bad step out here and you drown.
Farewell. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, I want her behind. Wait, I can't. There we go. I swear I couldn't select them for a moment there. So I have to, like, just fucking do this shit. Alright, there we go. Savia sent me. Alright, well, this will be the last one. If we don't do it, then just fuck this mission. I don't even care about it. It doesn't even matter. It's not even a main mission of any kind. So we'll get those, then we'll just run away heroically.
Happy to oblige.
Zadi will take some of the heavy D there. She won't use this. I almost even just like went... Because I think I'm getting this confused with this one. No, I don't think it's that one I'm getting it confused with. Actually, now that I've said that. I think it's this one. This is the one I'm getting it confused with. Probably. Maybe. I don't actually know. Shit. What do I want to do here? We'll use this. And this.
All right.
And then... What?! I'm gonna watch that back and see if I actually fucking whiffed on the click there, because I actually was in a good mood. I've actually been in a good mood. So it's legitimately just this game that's enraging me at this very moment. This very moment. Maybe I'm just stupid. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Maybe I'm just stupid. Whoa, why'd you go after Shell? I'm actually okay with that. Because... Okay. Well, the cost in action. Wow, who knew? Who knew? We're learning all sorts of things here. Why did she get hit? We're gonna need probably this for this fight. Soul ignition. Does it have an AoE or forces an enemies igniting the air around them and burning them over time? So we'll just ignore this dude for now. We'll just burn this full, I think. I think that'll be fine. She should go before this guy because he just went.
What can I do you for?
Okay. Alari, you really need to do something here. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that. Let's heal up here. We'll use this because reasons. Okay, so it just straight up killed her, which is awesome. Thought it might hurt them. It did not. Noted. And it's her turn again. We gotta kill Hari, because he's a big old bastard. Just the biggest of the old bastards.
Yeah.
Can we? Yes, we can. Fuck yeah, let's just kill him. And then we'll run up and on this jerk ass here. That soul ignition was pretty good, huh?
We're dropping like flies. What can I do you for?
Why do you get so many turns right there? unharmed. Withdraw. Recharge their health. We'll just do this, I think. He's gonna have a tough time with this. We can't move the fucking thing up anymore, if you were curious about that. We definitely cannot do that. Get out of here, jackass. I think we're gonna lose this. But I do think we can win this. I do think it's definitely winnable. I said get down! Can this heal her somehow? Can it heal her somehow?
Happy to oblige.
We used all the quicks. I don't know what that does. I just clicked it a lot. This is what I was thinking. No. This is the cast. No. Okay. Let's... Is this guy weak? Nope. Okay, we'll withdraw. Withdraw from the fight. We're just waiting while we heal. Don't mind me.
Ready to brawl?
I'm back! I'm back. It does not start with me, so you're just gonna get me right down to where I was again. But didn't we just have a grand old time there? Oh, he healed up as well. I don't know. We're just trying out new things here. Alright, we gotta restart. Alright, I promise. Promise this is the last one. I just feel like I can do it. I just feel like a few more better choices there, and it's fine. Wait for her to get there, because yes, sure. Like, just let me set up before battles. I get that it's sort of immersion breaking, but just let me do it. If you're gonna focus so much on this style. Okay, we'll paralyze them. We'll get her back. I don't ever use these, but I don't like reloads the pistol quickly. Is it just because it wasn't made for turn-based mode? Because I don't like understand. There's no reload. There's no.
Yeah.
There's no actual reload. So I don't know what that could possibly be. I have the hiccups now. That's cool. We'll get quick. Then we'll punch the shit out of Ilari, I mean. It's Ilari, not Hari. Awkward. They're gonna just pound away at Zodi. We know Soul Ignition is pretty good. She can't do anything until she can move. Oh, that's a lot of the damages. Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll Soul Ignite Ilari.
My lantern flickers.
I know, Zodi. Just hang in there, babe. Knock him the shit out, and hopefully he'll die. Or something.
Let's go.
Not quite. Shit. She can disheal other people to all allies in the area of effect. Okay. Wait. Why is this, why is there 2 rings there? Why? If I don't heal Zodi, she dies. I'll just try. Okay.
Rebirth awaits me.
Chill out. Just hope this guy takes... He's soul ignited for 3 rounds. Will it damage him? Okay, this is for science here. I think it should damage him before and kill him before he goes. But I don't know for a fact. But we'll just heal her up and just end the turn. We'll see if
Darkness flows
that works the way I expect it to. It did! I was right about something.
No.
She still died. unfortunately. Let's try to get this guy. I should have ran back first. Ow.
After him.
We did kill him. Why aren't you going? Can we just skip your turn somehow? That'd be great. We did. Don't know how. Mind blades. Get him! Blah, blah, blah. Run away! Oh, he can still hit me behind the box, apparently. Though I don't think she can make it here. Which is great. Fuck. If Zadi didn't die right there, we'd be in pretty fucking good shape. But let's just try to draw this lady back. Since we can. Okay, that's good. Why did you get 2 moves? It's okay, though. Just shove him out of the way. Get out of here, motherfucker. Frighten them. Interrupting them and throwing them back. Distract them. Souls now also hobble foes. They're too high health. Okay. We'll try this. It's a fucking cast. Of course it is. It's a fucking cast. Yeah. Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. It only took me one more try. I didn't try a whole lot off screen. What seemed to make the difference is I paralyzed these 3 instead of this guy unnecessarily. I got this guy paralyzed. And then also I somehow seemed to get more turns to use my abilities. For some reason. Like Ilari like stayed down longer. Or something happened. Which, you know, yes, I did use a better strategy by paralyzing those guys, but I do feel like there's definitely some randomness there. Like her just.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her miss much. Okay. Please just finish him. Thank you. We did it. We killed them all. That's not what we were supposed to do. Notably, we've got an awesome cape out of it though, so everybody's happy. By everybody, I mean me. And I'm the important one with the cool cape. So, ooh, what's this? Pistol, one-handed. Oh, it's just a pistol. I thought it was lit up because, but they've got the yellow backlight if they're special, not. Okay, so we can go finish this fucking mission, accept it. Then we'll just go to Sadahuzi, we'll talk, but then we'll do our ship. Hopefully nothing pops up in the interim so we can do it this episode. I'm going to pause right now for the fucking load. Okay, nothing's popped up so far. We'll quickly go to the prison. I think that's all we have to do here. We help this dude. We've finished with Clario. Oh, not really. He's going to help us out, though, with our ship, so we'll see him later, presumably. Or, you know, it'll just be like a story board type thing. I don't know what you call those little novel book portions of the story. But this lady's not going to be happy with me, but maybe she will be enough to give me a reward of some kind because I killed some
Of
people.
course. Here you are to see the damage and ask polite questions. No, do not say anything. It has been a very long day.
Savia's baleful glower slides away from you to the smoking gap in the wall of the nearby cell.
Medico. How am I going to explain this to Clario?
I feel like they could just add like a narrator. I mean, if they can voice all these lines, surely they can add a narrator of some kind to read those portions, and I feel like it would just make it really cool.
Something you wanted?
Olari's dead. He won't give you any trouble.
Medico. I hoped Ilari might be of use. The people knew him, respected him. He would have been trouble in the end, but no need to have hurried that along. What?
Shit. Fuck, I didn't mean to double click there. What happened? I've offered to help Savia by trying to convince Alari. It's one less thing for the guards to deal with. I killed Alari. I guess it's just done then. I don't... Can I... Oh. Does this go back on the chat log? Well, here you are. Thank you for your time. I gained 1100 copper. If I had 10 women like you, the whole of Port Maget would be set right within the week. Okay, so we did get some monies off of that. She was, in the end, rewarding me for that task. Let's go to Sadahuvia. No, wait. We're not coming back here, right? We're never coming back here. So let's quickly talk to these people. Maybe go rest in the inn.
We have some here for the paying guest. Have a look.
Because I really don't want to sit through the loading screen to get through to here again. Deaths. No, I just want to look at it. It's a head. It's not a head. Death runes. Grants death runes. I don't know that we have anyone that can use this. However, what's a death rune? Being near a killed enemy grants temporary damage reduction. That's cool. I mean, it seems... Oh, I thought it was only 200. Damn. Why did I think it was only 200? Yeah, value 213, but it cost me 1,000? I don't know about that. Minor deflection. +2 deflection. This could be useful. Battle worn grimoire. Oh. I don't understand how this works. What is the screen? What is the screen? What? Grimoire. Only usable by wizard. I don't have a wizard. Strange tablet. The stone tablet wrapped in rich leather. It has a lot of stuff. I'm definitely buying the strange tablet. You can't stop me. Give me that. I've got a lot of junk I can sell in my stash, right? We don't need these capes that aren't any good. The thing is, some of the stuff I want to keep because I'm assuming I will, at some point in the near future, get me another companion, and I would like to have stuff to give them, but at the same time, the companions usually have better or similar stuff to what I have, so maybe that's not worth doing, because what's her name was pretty much set up. Obviously I'm going to keep these. She's pretty set. I don't think I changed anything except for laughs and giggles. So I'm talking myself into selling as much of this junk as I possibly can, and then maybe I'll just buy that helm because it looks pretty fucking cool, even if I'm not actually going to use it ever. It's certainly better than all this junk, right? What the fuck? It's a pry bar. Okay, I'll keep the pry bar. I want both of these things actually, and I want this thing. I'm just gonna buy them all. I don't care. I'm taking it. It's for me, and I'm keeping it. Thank you. I want to have cool stuff in my inventory. It makes me happy. So yeah, I'm definitely, okay, listen. I'm definitely at least going to Sadahuzia. If it's just a small conversation, we'll go to the ship. If something goes down there and we have to partake in things, we will see. But I am going to actually do something in this game, in this episode. I'm not just going to cut you off after talking to these people. Why do you have Zadi's sickle? Did I sell that to him? Apparently I sold that to him. You don't have shit. Oh, wait, you do have shit. Essence Interrupter. It's a hunting bow, a two-handed hunting bow. That's cool. I don't want it. It's $12,000. That's cool also. That is actually cool. Plus 10% healing done, plus 1 alchemy. That sounds pretty good. Swordman's Bracer, 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes from melee weapons. That sounds pretty cool too. It's only $2,000. Jeez. We'll leave. We're gonna go check out the inn real quick. We might take a nap. I think I have a free room in there, don't I?
It's not right. I came here on the first ship.
And does he have stuff for sale for me? I think he just had garbage, but I'll just pause it real quick, and then I'll unpause it when something cool happens. That will keep us in time, I think. Hello. Okay, I'm back. Went to the inn, didn't sleep there. Turns out I didn't get a free room. I think I misremembered. It was a discount of some kind, so I said, fuck you, dude. I'm about to get my shit back. I'm about to have my own little bed. I don't need your fucking stupid crappy inn. So I left. I did buy the shit. We've got it all equipped now, because I'm like, whatever. I got the money. I'm about to leave this area. Why not? And so we're here in Sadahoosie. I didn't make you sit through about 4 fucking loading screens. Aren't I awesome? I thought you should know that I found some Juana at the dig site. They were killed when Eothis arrived.
Governor Clario would call it superstition. I know you speak truth. Are there worse omens than to hear that the god of rebirth has brought death upon your people? I thank you for delivering this news. I will tell their families, and we will mourn them together. But you will journey on, into the god's wake. I wish you luck, outsider. There are enough Mataru here to defend the village.
I think we're ready to move on. Yep, Zadi reached the city of Nekataka, returned to the beach. Alright, so naturally I would end it here, but I did tell you guys I'm gonna fucking do this, so I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm sleepy. I'm ready to end this. I'm hoping there's not going to be some big long thing that happens. That's actually legitimately what I'm worried about. Is I don't want to have to read a whole lot or talk a whole lot, because I am actually really tired. How the fuck do I get off the screen again? How? The Defiant. Leave town on foot. So weird. Why is that not part of the map? Right? Why do I have to click that button down there? That seems out of place. Yeah, I'll get used to it, obviously. I am going to make you sit through this loading screen because I didn't end the episode when I naturally wanted to. So there. So... okay. I need to just, write down a list of topics to talk about during these fucking goddamn loading screens. Give me something on the screen to make fun of or something. I can fill the time, but just the same screen over and over again with some nonsense on the bottom that I'm supposed to read that might make me better at the game. You can't see me, but I'm doing the wind up. Fuck you. Wind. Bloop. Fuck you. I guess visual humor not the best thing to do in those circumstances. Check. All right. Scratch that off the list.
You are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship.
Ikawa gestures towards your vessel, where a motley group of Juana and violin workers race to and fro.
I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think.
What if there's some good you are? Do you know where Nekataka is?
So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekataka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice.
I think I'll be fine.
We will see your Defiant out to sea.
Thanks. Two blessings gained. Total 2. Don't know what that means. It's just a weird thing to pop up on my screen when there's been no indication of...
Before we get underway.
You cut off there. Oh, because they don't know if I'm a lady or a guy, and they just like say... Irina was injured.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied.
Margé! I was saying it right.
The disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Hire 5 members to crew your ship. Okay, so this is the island I'm on. We can't leave yet because we need to hire more crew. We have 1 injured crew, who's the lady that I saved. We've got our inventory. Okay, this is all the same. We've got some stuff up here. Hold health, sell health, injured crew, morale, supply food, drink. Wow, this is pretty. Seems like it has good depth, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Known locations: Nekataka. Set course. I can just like go over to Port Margé. Let's try it out. Before we end this episode, let's float on over to Port Margé. Is there like a crew view that I'm not seeing? Ship management. Oh my lord. Okay. Rumdum, are you here? He is here. He's a seasoned deckhand. Okay, he was not a companion. He's just going, I can get multiple ships. I'm definitely digging this. Digging it to and fro. We've got our hardtack. We've got our water. We've got our cook, Irina, who's been injured, and she has a cracked bone. This is all Nido Bandito so far. I do have to say, I'm just enjoying looking over this junk. Can I click on you? No, I can reposition you. Do you... Job traits. Cook and a deckhand. Boatswain, helmsman. Chitupek. Who's the guy I saved? He's a cannoneer and a deckhand. I don't like you, Chitupek. You're kind of useless. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Let's go over to Port Margé so we can hire more people. That's a... You encounter another ship at sea. I'm glad that was a ship. As the Defiant leaves Port Margé behind, no, I was going to Port Margé, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trade vessels. One craft stands out. An imposing dhow, replete with cannons crest into view across the Defiant's starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sail signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting that it may not be easily turned away. Face your pursuer, attempt to outrun, do nothing. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive dhow's hull rolls on the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast onto your ship, along with shouts from its crew, notifying you that their captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the planks, their eyes watching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for their captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Following behind the captain, and in stark contrast, strides an unkempt Orlan. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky firearm round his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair and a wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. And we just get all like, oh, hi, good sir. How are you doing? By the way, look at the far left there. Just want to point this out. Spoiler. I figured this. There's no reason to run because it's obviously like that thing like beeline straight for me. This is something that's gonna happen whether I like it or not. I really don't like it though because I just wanted to go to Port Margé, and now this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I should have just stopped.
On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
The broad-shouldered captain up-tilts his chin in greeting. When he smiles, his left cheek divots a shallow dimple. You couldn't have asked before you boarded my ship uninvited?
Così. It has been some time since I last asked another's permission.
He flourishes a courtly
I have
bow.
heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood.
Can you please tell me about them? I don't
In
quite
fact,
remember them.
You are the first dragon slayer I have ever met.
Whoa, cool, I killed a dragon? I mean, yeah, I did,
Some
right?
fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Ferrante's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sun-shod sea behind your eyes. Sorry, I'm getting tired here. I really didn't want this to happen. Let the visions come. The visions streak across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Ferrante's hand, and warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. The imagery melts like candle wax into a lamp-lit galley swamped with the scent of unwatered rum and sweet fruit, with sailors and their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, ice-cold and clawing, replaced with the crew on deck, solemn and staring, as Ferrante grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own, no more. You don't steal from family and stay family. Tears and mucus mar the man's features as Ferrante reads the man his last rites. Thief or no, they'll consign him to Andra as tradition dictates. The vision passes.
You have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
Despite the gravity of his words, he smiles grandly, and the dimple cuts deeper into his left cheek. I know a cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. I remember the Drake. You say this Captain Benweth is the one who attacked me? Wait. Who are the Principi Sin Patrina? And your furry little companion happens to be. We give him the eyes. We want to make sure he knows that we noticed him. We're not ignoring him. Because I feel some hot, steamy romance coming
Allow me
on.
to introduce one of my more special acquisitions. A diamond in the rough, if you will. Seraphin is a magnificent ship hunter. In fact, he is how he tracked you.
No, I'm sure he is. Seraphan's fur-bordered lips twist down at the corners as Ferrante speaks, and you feel the fuzzy vibration within your inner ears of another oncoming vision. Resolve. Fight against it. You block out the intrusion, catching instead the prismatic colors of essence flowing from the Orlan at Ferrante's side. Utterly undirected. They don't seem to influence anyone
Not to
else.
say that I ain't wildly honoured to be making the acquaintance of a lady as charming as yourself.
He rises from a deep bow you didn't see him make, and you're not sure whether it's the deck of the Dauntless that's so unsteady or your legs. Zadi's eyes gleam with dark amusement. I know a cipher. Okay. Tell Seraphan to stop whatever he's doing with your mind. I know a cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. The blue Orlan's mouth falls open.
Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Ferrante glares at Seraphan. Of course he's a fucking cipher. I don't want him on my team anymore. I'm a cipher. Me! The Orlan steps back, blinking away the rebuke, and peers at you, probing. His yellow-green eyes narrow, unfocused, as if he's trying to remember something. Then the captain turns a warm smile back to you.
Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Can we stop talking,
Apologies,
please?
Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here.
He looks to
You've
you.
been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not less a person sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
He winks. We're kind of angry with him now, but in a way that's like, I thought you was cool, man. I thought you was a sexy blue Orlan for me. But no one fucks with old whatever my name is, Shell. Captain Binwith is the one who attacked me?
The short-sighted scoundrel has been wreaking havoc in the area for months. He is no son of Velia. I do not fault his ancestry, but he disregards too much the grand heritage we Principi represent. Benwith is the second most selfish captain within the Principi's newest generation. He risks all that we value.
If Binwith is one of your own, shouldn't you take responsibility for his actions? If Binwith is the second most selfless captain, who's the first? 8. He pinches at his lips, eyes narrowing thoughtfully, but you can see that he's biting back a mischievous grin.
Perhaps I have said too much. This is a problem solely of my own. For now.
If he's one of your own, shouldn't you take responsibility?
It is not beneath my flag his drake sails. Yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the Principe altogether.
Where might I find him?
Benwith's drake took damage during the storm. Eventually he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphin can find him for you.
Ferrante flourishes a hand towards the oarland at his side.
He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter.
Fine to me.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the high fucking model of the gentleman of fortune.
The Orland
As
scoffs.
for Benwith, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. Wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing 2 men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
Yet you felt a surge of anger that's not your own. Seraphin spins towards you and bows
I ain't
again.
hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure. But the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies. You might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
Why loan me your best ship
What
hunter?
venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? The Seraphin is an allowance, which I expect you will return, in one payment or another.
Are you two finished?
Captain Ferrante and I'll never be truly finished. Not till we've both met Andra face to bosom. And knowing that salty lass, mayhaps not even then.
Ferrante smiles broadly, but his fingers caress the blunderbuss holstered to his chest. What can you do for me?
Aside from my vaunted ship hunting abilities,
Yes, aside from the obvious.
Knowing my way around Fort Deadlight, so named on account of it being a
Cool.
I'll be right easy on the eyes. Or so the lasses tell
Quite
me.
easy.
I'll be the old package and a half, Captain.
He bows again, only half as little this time, his eyes never
As you
leaving
see,
yours.
Seraphin is both insufferable and marvelously useful.
Seems like you're
Well,
eager
of
to
course
join
I'll
me.
be eager to give Benweth the old Evo. You said you met him, I? Seems the type that needs a bullet, don't he?
He projects his words a tad louder than necessary. Zadi's eyes gleam with dark amusement. I know there's something you're not telling me.
There's boat holds I ain't telling you, Watcher. I ain't telling you about the lass I have back on Deadlight. Ain't telling you what we did or didn't do last time I seen her, neither. Certainly ain't telling you about the secret pirate handshake that'll get you in the door.
Ferrante shakes his head, but his smile widens into a sincere grin.
You won't be regretting
Welcome
this,
aboard.
Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions.
What's...
Them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He pats his belly as he strides to your side. Seraphin, the first part of your statement had me, the second part of your statement lost me. Onions are God's gift.
I will await you there. Should you
Especially
be successful in
grilled
schooling
onions.
our wayward captain.
Choose the single class or multi-class for this companion. Obviously he's gonna be a barbarian. Fuck your cipher bullshit, yo. I'm so glad we can do that. I'm the cipher. Me. No one else. It's supposed to be rare, right? It's supposed to be like... Alright, if I can get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, but I'm tired. I know I kind of rushed through that, but I'm sleepy. It's all your fault. Bye!